Welcome to Belize Botanical Gardens. My name is Rudy Aguilar. I am currently the Education Officer of Belize Botanical Garden. I have been working here for the past 10 years. Here at the garden, what you will be able to see is plants, ton of plants, fruit trees, flowers. We have a huge variety of palms, a huge collection of native orchids. We have our special orchid native orchid house. We have Gingerbread Alley where we keep a lot of flowering plants like heliconias, gingers, calatheas, mirantas. We have a traditional Mayan house where we have our guests do Mayan brooms and also tamales. We have a palm display area where we have most art and craft done here in Belize out of palms. We also have a lookout area, a fire lookout, which is over 25 foot in height. So we have many trails that you can come. You can just come on Sundays. It's free for all Belizeans. You can come with your family to have picnics. We have a picnic area. We have a conference center. We usually rent out to whoever wants conferences. We have also an area for camping. On this weekend coming, we have a wedding here at the gardens as well, so we also host weddings. So we have huge amount of activities that can be done here in the garden. With the Macal River is just a couple feet away from the garden itself, so come and enjoy the garden, walk our trails, learn about plants, and after when you guys are tired, then you can head out to the river for a swim. I enjoy talking about. This is the logwood. To Belizeans, this has a huge historical value. Before the Baymen cultivated the mahogany, they used to get the logwood and they used to remove the heart of the logwood. They used to ship it to European countries to extract a dye called hematoxylin. And the dye was used at that time to dye clothing. After the synthetic dye came out to dye clothing, the dye of the hematoxylin is presently used in hospital to stain disease cells. What you do to get out the dye is basically you get warm water and you apply to the heart of the tree. Once you apply warm water to the heart of the tree, it releases a maroon or reddish color dye, and it can change with the different pH in the water. So if you add vinegar or baking soda to it, it will go from almost white to almost black, so almost instantly as well. So I will demonstrate to you. So you can see immediately as I apply the water, it starts releasing a dye. Here in the Belize Botanical Garden, we have a huge variety of plants. You can see here to my left, we have the oregano that you add to the escabeche, onion soup, famous onion soup here in Belize. We also have some few polisquias. We have some ferns to the back. We have some red tea. We have a huge variety of fruit trees. We have kaimito. We have star apple. We have mangoes. We have palms, a huge collection of palms to the back as well. There are 40 native palms here in Belize. We have 37 of those 40. All of them are for sale as well. We have a huge collection of palms that we exchange with Fairchild Botanic Gardens. We have a good communication with other botanical gardens outside of Belize, and we exchange seeds with them. So we have a variety of different palms. We also have here to the back we have some potted plants, so that for indoor use. Offices, we do also flower arrangements. So you'll see some of the leaves here have different shades, different color, different texture. So we do a combination of broad leaves and fine leaves in our flower arrangements. A botanic garden responsibility is to keep data on its plants that it has planted out. What we do is we number our plants, and we have information about the plant as to where it came from, who we got it from, what type of soil it was planted, what year it was planted. So we keep a record of how old the plant is. Presently we have over 3,000 specimens planted out in the garden. The garden is 45 acres. So we have some areas that are cleared and planted, and some that were just left to grow from 1993 up to now.